Now she's done it. Jazz Turner has completed her journey to become the first disabled person to sail solo non-stop around the British Isles.
Well, Jazz is a para-athlete born with a progressive genetic disorder, and we've been following her story from the beginning. She set off on her boat Fear on the 2nd of June from Brighton to attempt a continuous unassisted circumnavigation of the UK in a sailing boat.
Well, the trip took her 4,167 kilometres. That's 3,200 nautical miles, sailing in the Atlantic Ocean, the Irish Sea, the North Sea and the English Channel.
Well, in those 29 days, she munched through 300 cereal bars, 35 large chocolate bars and 16 tubes of crisps. Tubes, that is, not packets, the big tubes. Basically, what we're saying is a lot of crisps.
It's a lot of crisps,
yes.
Isn't it? Well, supporters were there to cheer her on as she arrived back in Brighton. Also there for us, James Dunham.
It was an overwhelming yet magical moment as Jazz Turner returned to a triumphant reception. An awe-inspired crowd she wasn't anticipating, following an epic journey which at times she didn't expect to finish. Almost on dry land, there wasn't a dry eye as Jazz was reunited with her foster parents and dog Phoebe.
None of this feels real yet. Yeah, right now I'm just really looking forward to a shower and some food that doesn't come out a packet. And apparently getting covered in dog hair again.
We weren't expecting you so soon.
Yeah.
You told us it was going to take 2 months, but you've done it in 4 weeks.
Yeah, there is that. I'm quite glad. I wanted to be back for my birthday, so...
Birthday next week, and we've given her all the cards and presents.
Yeah.
We've got to go and find them.
They're all soaked and falling apart after the leaking.
Jazz set sail on her boat named Fear at the start of June. After being told her connective tissue illness was terminal, she felt empowered to try and become the first female wheelchair user to sail solo around the British Isles. It's been a journey of highs, especially when she reached the most northerly part of Scotland. But there too have been many lows: stormy weather, damp clothes and isolation. Yesterday, she accidentally ran aground off Folkestone, but Jazz managed to drag the heavy anchor back into the water herself to relaunch the boat. Failing was not an option for the 26-year-old, who is trying to raise thousands to buy equipment to break down barriers for other people to get into sailing. To them, she is an inspiration.
You're the boss, no one can tell you otherwise. You can achieve whatever you want if you put your mind to it, and she's absolutely shown that in the last 4 weeks.
She's never let her condition define her. She's actually often never let her situation define her. She's sort of rallied against things. She's been told no a lot.
She's going to be out again, isn't she? This isn't the end of her adventures.
No. She'll tell us some mad scheme that she'll have, I'm sure. She was talking to me last night, and it's like, oh, well, there's a few things we've got to do. Sort the windows out, get the leaks out the windows.
Yeah, so she's thinking of the boat doing something else again.
Yeah.
Anything is possible. It might require a little bit or quite a lot of imagination at times, and you may need a rather large army to help, and you might have to do things differently, but if you can dream it, you really can do it.
Last Christmas, Jazz was told she had months to live. Surpassing everyone's expectations, she is embracing life's challenges and showing how anyone can achieve incredible things. James Dunham, ITV News, Brighton.
What an inspiration, isn't that wonderful?
Amazing.
Just the fact that she achieved that, and I can't believe when she ran aground, those pictures, she's a wonderful girl, wonderful.
And she's going to come in and talk to us in a few days when she's recovered.
Yeah.
Right, let's get a check on the weather here.